Hey guys, it's Jake. A few of you have been asking me to do a tutorial on making soft lights with 2D VLS, so I thought I would get on here real quick and give you a quick tutorial. Um, First thing you want to do, of course, is to import your 2D VLS project or your 2VLS Unity package into your project and click on the Create a Light scene. This is the scene that we're going to be working in. If it doesn't look like this, then no worries. You can do it in the current version of 2DVLS or whatever version you have, as long as you have Unity Pro. Okay, for those of you who have the copy or the current copy of 2DVLS and have this Unity Pro Soft Shadows Unity package inside of your folder, you can go ahead and double click that and bypass this entire tutorial, or you can stick around and kind of learn how I set up that scene. So inside your create a light project or inside your create a light scene, go ahead and click on main camera and duplicate it. You can duplicate the main camera if you do not know using Control D or edit duplicate. Rename this camera that you duplicated to light cam so you can easily differentiate that from the main camera. Change the light camera's tag from main camera to untagged, just in case you have some scripts that are referencing the main camera. We don't want them to get confused. Go ahead and parent the light camera to the main camera, making it a child. And that should do it for all the hierarchy manipulation. Next thing you want to do is go to your layers and add a layer called Light 2D to it. You can see it here. I've already done it. But show you again, all you have to do is type in Light 2D. Just make sure that that's there. Now go to your light camera object that you created. Delete the GUI layer, the flare layer, and the audio listener because you won't need that on this camera since it is since it's just rendering the lights. It's not doing anything. Also delete the create light VLS script because you already have that on a main camera and you don't need that. The next thing you want to do is set some of the settings of this camera. Um, the clear flags can be skybox or solid color. I'm going to leave it on solid color because um, that's going to be the ambient color that we're rendering for the light. I'm going to change the calling mask from everything to only render the light 2D layer that we set up. And I'm also going to leave the depth at -1 so it will render underneath the main camera's rendering. And that should be it for the light cam object. Go ahead and go up to the main camera object, select clear flags depth only, change the calling mask from everything to everything except for light 2D. If you don't want to render everything, you can do that. Just make sure that you exclude the light 2D layer. And then set the depth to 0. Remember, we want this to render on top of the light cam rendering. You can leave everything else here because you deleted that from the light cam. And then that's pretty much it for setting that up. Now we want to add our blur shader. To add the blur shader, if you don't already have the package installed, you go ahead and import the Image Effects Pro only package. You don't really need all of this. All we really need is to have the blur effect script and the blur shader. Let me go ahead and find that. Blur effect.cs right here. And we'll also want to have the source um, blur shader installed. And that would be the blur effect cone taps shader. Go ahead and import those. Add the blur effect to your light cam object, and you should be set. Go ahead and add a light to your scene called radial light. Set the layer to light 2D for the light object, and there you go. A beautiful, soft light object. If you have any questions or need any more information on how I set the scene up, please feel free to contact me. You can find my email address by going to Game Object, Create Other 2D BLS, Help, and Direct, or you can contact me through my online contact form by clicking this, which opens up your browser, and filling out this form. Once again, this has been Jake. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.